Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the KrankyKraft server. My name is BigDamnArtist here as usual. Unfortunately, here again with a shorter episode, just because life is crazy. But I wanted to give you guys a build update of what's going on at the lobby, because I've been doing a lot of work when I have time. I've put in probably like a solid, like 15, 20 hours over the weekend. I just was like trying to blitz through as much of this as I can. But all that's done during times when I can't record, like the middle of the night. So don't worry, yeah, it's just like my days are really busy. So anyways, we're gonna head over here. What was it? Friday, I think, maybe? It was the 4th, I think? Yeah, Friday. Friday I did a little bit of a, yeah, you can see the work I've already been doing here. Did a little bit of a mini live stream in the evening there, just grabbing some quartz and working on this side. So we got this side is all done now as well. So we got all the quartz in there, we got all the cobble in there. We did the cobble on this side as well. So pyramid is done as far as the base and the destruction. Now it's just a matter of the leaves. So that's kind of what I've started working on over on this side over here. And don't worry, I'll come back and I'll explain all this. Yeah, so we're going to come over here. So yeah, I've started putting leaves. These are just the jungle leaves. We still got to put the oak and the spruce in there, like we did on the other side. And then we got to do that on the other two sides as well. So that one's going to be a major project. Spent a couple hours last night, or well, like an hour, grabbing more leaves from the jungle around the cathedral. Although the area that I need to clear out for that is kind of empty now. So I might have to go find another jungle and sort of start clear-cutting that. Oh yeah, I had a little bit of an accident. I cut my way through, accidentally cut my way through one of the quartz up there. Fell down here, splatted down here, had like 16 creepers just like all come, like, yeah, so there's one guy right there. I gotta go in and light the top of these corridors up. But I had like 16 mobs, 5 creepers just like fall down here and start chasing me. 2 of them blew up. Luckily they didn't get any of my stuff. This guy got me. So, yeah, I came down here, fell down, 16 mobs. Yeah, that sucked. So I had to like fist my way through these, well, that sounds wrong. I had to fist my way through this stone in order to get back in there. So, after I finish that, the next thing I've been working on is these pathways, and all of this dirt. It's a lot of dirt, and I'll show you how much dirt in a minute. But yeah, so I got the quartz in here. I realized that I built this thing wrong. I had 2 spaces here, so I had to move this entire thing one thing this way, which sucked. Because when I was putting in these pathways, I figured out. So, yeah, so I've put in these pathways here and here. This goes there, this goes there. This, put in the walls as well. The wall goes that way, the wall goes this way. I've only got it going as far as it hits into the mountain. That's what this little outline here is delineating. So this is going to be like sort of one of the little hills of stuff that covers. I am going to have to like extend this over into the side of the hill because it's not going to go straight up, obviously. That would be weird. So I'm talking really fast right now. Wow. So anyway, so yeah, this is where the hill is going to be. And then we've got, I need to eat. Then we've got another wall on that side that's done. Pathway, etc., etc. Okay, now we can run. There we go. This just sort of dead ends out here for now. Got to figure out where it's going to go. So this wall done. Bum bum ba da dum bum. Yep. Looks good. Lots of stone. Lots of stone. Dead ends here. This is where the farms are going to be. I've started thinking about how I want to design it yet, or how I want to design it. I'm thinking like 6 levels, maybe one of them underground, but like we've got this. Oh, well, I guess it's a little bit further that way. But the big room for the labby is like right underneath here, so I don't think we're going to be able to go too deep. Because we also have to have the pathway leading to the control room from the farms that goes underground. So, yeah, but this is where the farm is going to go. So, multi-leveled, lots of stuff, all for the labyrinth. Yep. So then we have another wall. another hill that's going to go right here. And like I said a long time ago, these hills are mainly just to cover up this redstone, because I can't have this dirt just going straight through it because I built them too high, and I don't really want to build them all again. So I'm just kind of building over top of them and adding a little bit of topographic diversity. Man, that's a good phrase. Topographic diversity. So you can kind of... This was a bitch to build, because I couldn't just, like, build it and then tear it out. I had to, like, do all the math and stuff to, like, take that out and extend it, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass. So, yeah, so that's where that's sitting. And then obviously I just put all of this dirt into the ground to build the top of the plateau. And if we go to my stats, go to my blocks, look at my dirt, you can see I have been placing quite a bit of dirt. Because this is my times used, that's time crafted, time mined. So I have placed 13,000 blocks since the last time this got reset, which I don't know when it was, because it had to be quite a while ago, like 4,000 smooth stone blocks, or smooth stone half slabs, 7,196 stone bricks, yeah, 2,882 stone brick stairs, quite a few, and one that really blew me away was 72 diamonds. I don't know where I've been getting all these diamonds, because I don't have them now. Yeah. I've been doing a little bit of work. Yep. So yeah, I thought that was entertaining. I wanted to check. What's my? I've walked 434 kilometers. I have jumped 51,876 times. That's a little nuts. I've also taken and dealt quite a lot of damage. Luckily, I've dealt more than I've taken. Only died 21 times, though. That's pretty awesome. I'm rather happy with that. So, we're gonna run over here and sleep. And yeah, so that's what I spent the weekend doing. Like, yeah. Mostly during the night, because my sleep schedule is just completely screwed up right now. I woke up at like 2 o'clock today. It was bad. Of course, I was up until like 8, so yeah, that's the way it goes. Unfortunately, cutting into my recording time, but luckily I've got most of the days this week to record, so I should be good. So yeah, that's what I spent my weekend doing. Quite a lot of work. Yeah, I've just kind of been wanting to get this over with. I'm kind of getting sick of it, you know. It's just a lot of sameness, just working on this plateau here. I made a list of all the things that I need to do, and I've been just trying to like cross them off as quickly as I can. So we've got like the leaves for side 2, 3, and 4. I got to do the hills on the plateau plus fixing the walls. I got to do the corner building 1, which is that one. Corner building 2, which is the one in that back corner. The farm, obviously, and then I got to destroy that wall, and then vegetation everywhere, basically. And I dropped my pen. All right, so that's kind of the checklist for the top of the plateau right now. It's getting closer. It's getting close. We're definitely making progress. And then obviously I have to extend this ground all the way over there as well. On the topic of getting this thing done, I have been doing some thinking. Oh, and then we also have to do the outside cliff face. I should probably add that to the list right now while I'm thinking of it. Outside cliff face. Outside cliff. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to have to probably enlist a couple of the guys to give me a hand with that last one. Because it's a big project. There's a lot of land to cover there. But what I've been specifically thinking about is... Oh, don't go in the ravine. Oh, that was close. Is right here. The original plan has been to have sort of like this giant Minotaur head temple entrance right here. And I've talked about it a lot. It's just not coming together, honestly. It's another big project, and just getting, I think, you know, probably getting the top of that plateau is higher priority, and then getting the pathway from spawn to there is probably much higher priority. So I've been thinking about this a lot, and obviously we got to get the river done as well, getting all this vegetation, and yeah, it's just, there's a lot of work. So I've made the executive decision to not do the Minotaur head right now. Let me clarify. I'm not going to do the Minotaur head. I'm going to stop thinking about it because it's been kind of just itching at the back of my head, just like work on the Minotaur. Yeah. So I'm going to not be doing this. What we're going to be doing instead is we're just going to take the path, because if you remember, the path was originally going to loop around from here, go through the mouth, go through a cave, and then go up on top of this mountain. But what I think we're going to do instead is we're going to have it come down here, loop around from here, go through basically the forest, which is going to be built up right here. Go this way, go sort of around here, go up this little mountain here, and then do like sort of a switchbacky staircase thing around here, and then eventually make its way up to right there, because if you remember, hey, perfect shot. So yeah, it'll kind of do like a little snaky, switchbacky thing sort of up this mountain. Maybe it'll go like up to there, and then we can have this bridge maybe still. Or we can just have it go straight up to here. And then this pathway is going to lead along here, connect to here, and then if you remember, this is where we have the archaeology station and the pathway down. So it's just simplifying things. We're still going to leave the space there to do the Minotaur head. If I get really ambitious one day and, you know, just sort of blitz through it and design it and go rah, beast mode build and get it done. But for now, we're just going to simplify things. Just cut it out, not worry about it. Just go the easier route. Because, you know, I've taken the hard route many a time on this project. I think I can go the easy route on one of them. So yeah, that's what's going to happen with this area. And then, yeah, that's where this is looking. And then, obviously, we're just going to fill this all in with trees and stuff to keep the jungle look. Which, hopefully, speaking of jungle trees, I really, really hope that Mojang fixes or changes the jungle sapling rate. I think it was Vex did a sapling experiment here with 1.6, and the jungle saplings definitively drop about half as many saplings as all the other trees, which is stupid for people who like building in jungles, Mojang. So I really hope that he actually talked to Dinnerbone and that they are going to fix that. So I'm going to probably wait until 1.7 to start like doing a lot of this terraforming, or not terraforming, but jungle planting. Hopefully they're going to fix it in 1.7. If not, I am going to rage face and be very mad. And I dropped my sword. And yeah, so I'm going to wait until 1.7. Speaking of 1.7, apparently there was no snapshot last week. So I don't know what Mojang is up to, but they're slacking, I tell you. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm starting to ramble and sound like a madman. Holy shit. Okay, that's okay. Oh, I don't have any food, that's why. So, that's where the labyrinth is sitting right now. Hopefully next episode we're going to do some actual work. I have a project in mind that we're going to do. I'm not going to tell you what it is because secret. Breathe deep. Man, I've been talking real fast this whole episode. So yeah, that's where we're sitting at right now. Still a lot of work to do, but I've been doing a lot of work over the weekend. So that's good. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was just mostly a lot of talking, not really doing much of anything, but hopefully it was interesting nonetheless. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more KrankyKraft and if you enjoyed the episode. And I will see you guys next time here in the KrankyKraft server. Bye, guys.